Hello and a very big welcome to Big Science of the Week. Now imagine having a medical condition that prevents you from speaking and communicating with other people. Amazing new research is paving the way for us to be able to use the power of brainwaves to overcome speech problems. Now scientists at the University of California in San Francisco, or UCSF, managed to place electrodes on the brain. Amazingly, these electrodes have been used to translate brainwaves into words spoken by a computer. Now, how do they manage this? Well, let's start by considering how the brain generates speech. Now, here's a picture of the human brain. There are at least two parts of the brain involved in the production of speech. First, we have what is called Broca's area, in which signals from language is produced. Now, Broca's area is closely linked with the motor cortex, which is here. Now when we speak, the brain sends signals from the motor cortex to muscles in our jaws, our lips and the larynx in the throat to coordinate movement and produce a sound. The brain translates the thoughts of what we want to say into movements of the voice box and we speak. Now during the scientific study, 5 participants had electrodes like these placed on the surface of their motor cortex as part of the treatment for epilepsy. So the brain would have been exposed and these electrodes here would have been placed on the area in question. The participants then read 101 sentences aloud. Now these contain words and phrases that covered all sounds in the English language. Scientists then recorded signals sent from the motor cortex during speech, and here are the brainwaves that are being produced as people are reading. And here's a clever bit. To understand the brain signals, scientists use what we call an algorithm. Now an algorithm, you hear about this many times these days. It's in its simplest, it's a sequence of instructions or set of rules that follow to complete a task. That's a very simple way of interpreting what it is, but it's a very clever system, and scientists have used this to interpret the brain signals. The scientists then train the algorithm, having got this information, to reproduce the sound of a spoken word from signals collected that have been sent to lips, jaw and tongue. So it's interrupting and it's getting the signals that have been sent by the motor cortex to our lips, jaw and tongue. Now it's still very early days in development, but what this means is that in the future it will be possible to use our thoughts to generate speech via a computer, so we think what we want to say. These thought waves are picked up by electrodes. The electrodes then send a message to a computer, and the computer then changes those electrical messages into spoken words that we can hear. So this device could be really useful for those who are once able to speak but have lost that ability, perhaps because of paralysis or perhaps because of surgery. So it opens up amazing possibilities. Now that really, to me, is big science. Well, thanks for watching and listening, and I'll be back in another video very soon. So bye bye for now.